Hey guys, I know we just did a prep guide the other day, but I stumbled across an amazing source of info that I needed to share with all of you. Usually every expansion someone makes a comprehensive list of all the things you need to do in a neat and tidy little package, but I hadn't found the video or the guide yet, so I didn't think there was one out there. But I watched a video from the YouTuber Eisen, and he made a video highlighting these 3 guides. And these guides are so good that I needed to make a video and help signal boost them for you guys. So in this video, we're going to be covering the 3 guides briefly and show just how valuable they are, so that you guys have everything you need to tackle Dragonflight head on. And just a heads up, this video is going to be pretty short, and just a reminder that the links for all these documents are going to be in the description. And just a friendly reminder that if you guys haven't subbed to my channel yet, why don't you make today the day that you do that? I'm working hard on bringing you guys useful content and keeping you guys informed with all the what-haves of Warcraft. So that being said, let's get into this video. The first guide is actually a 60 to 70 leveling guide by MrRougery, and it's insanely in depth. It's full of detail, and it's a complete walkthrough that you can follow, which will tell you exactly what to do step by step in order to hit 70 smoothly. It's full of great info and has pictures to show you what he talks about in every step. He's broken it down into 4 parts, one for each zone to make it a little easier to follow, and honestly, I think this is a great guide to follow if you want to level fast, but don't exactly know the right path or the most efficient route for leveling. But again, that guide is just a leveling guide, so I would say if you're not looking for leveling, then it's probably not going to be that useful. However, these next 2 will be useful. So this next guide is called the Dragonflight All In One, created by, I'm going to butcher this, Chiliwei? I think that's right. If I messed that up, I am sorry. But yeah, in this guide, he covers literally all the aspects of Dragonflight. If you guys have a question about the new expansion, chances are he covers it in this document. There are very useful leveling tips which he helps you stay more efficient while questing. There's a level 70 to-do list which covers release dates and what to do when you hit max level, and even breaks down everything about the new Mythic Plus. I also really like that he has a table showing all the Mythic Plus levels and shows the item levels you get from each of them as well. There's also a really cool map of the new player hub which has marked locations for every useful piece of information on there. And he also goes over the new creation catalyst, or should I say inspiration catalyst, and how it works. There's also a section on dragon riding which explains all the ways to get the unique dragon riding mounts and customization options. The guide also breaks down professions, which is great. Granted, I get a bit more in depth with my own profession guide video, so be sure to check that one out if you guys haven't already. But anyways, go check out this guide because there's a ton of information out there, and I think this guide is perfect for those of you who haven't really paid much attention to Dragonflight, or just getting back to the game and don't really know what's going on. Because I feel like this guide is a great way to catch up and basically get up to speed with the new expansion. So this next guide is called the Dragonflight Raiders Guide by Amzeus. And I have to say that this guide is by far the most detailed piece of writing I've ever seen for any expansion. If there's just one guide you check out, I would say go look at this one. I mean, he has thought of everything. You can navigate to the different sections by clicking on the tab to the top to bring you to the different parts of the document. For example, dates. This section covers all the times of all the different phases and when the raids open up. The what to do section goes over a lot of this really awesome prep stuff, and it even suggests you pick up 25 quests and have them ready to turn in once the expansion goes live, just to get a quick boost of experience. The release section goes over all the basic info like the Mythic Plus dungeon season, and the new raiding group loot, the inspiration catalyst, and even Twitch drops, which you should be doing to get that awesome free Feldrake mount. There's a global release section which shows you all the times and basically the time zones for when the expansion goes live. There's a dragon riding glyph section which shows you, the routes, and he's got his own like waypoints and things like that. Or you guys can check out my dragon riding video where I show you my route and you can get all your glyphs in 25 minutes. There's a 60 to 70 leveling tip section where he goes over every possible tip or trick you can think of when you're leveling to make it go faster. For example, he recommends picking up 48 dragon riding glyphs when you get the mount to just make the rest of your leveling that much smoother. There's a route planner with so much data that I have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's still pretty amazing. It shows total XP for leveling brackets, it gives you how much XP you get from different quests. There's a really great section on work orders where he explains how the whole system works. I was really impressed with how easily this section was to read over, and I actually learned a lot from just this section alone. Quick little side note, I think people are going to be making a ton of money off work orders. I think this is the best time to get into professions since the game's been out over 18 years ago. I can't stress this enough. Learn professions and you're going to start making money. But yeah, there's just a ton of info in this document, and we could sit here all day going over each section, but I just wanted to highlight a few of the spots that I think were worth checking out. So feel free to go over the guide on your own and keep it on a second monitor to use while you're leveling in Dragonflight. I know this is a short video, and I was recording this while I was getting ready to go spend time with my family, but I just wanted to get this out there for all of you guys. But either way, I would love to hear your guys' plans for the launch of Dragonflight. Do you guys have any plans? You guys gonna be leveling by yourself or with friends? Either way, let me know in the comments, because like I said, I love to hear from you guys. But like always, I hope you guys are enjoying my content. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for checking out my video, and I will see you guys in the next one.